Yeah, it's the Gwen and God DJ Self, and guess what? You're checking out the evening experience. Now listen, if you wake up in the morning time, sorry man, because you're missing what's going down in the evening experience, baby.
You know what it is, Mac 357, Big Chuck, I see you, the evening experience, Funk Flex. I mean, you know what we about.
The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert. I'm with my man Mark the 357. I'm with my man the CB, the Chucky Black. I'm with my man the DJ Troop. Do you know what that is? The evening experience. The evening experience. Make a note of it.
Yo, once again, it's boy Mac 357. I got DJ Droop in the building, all suited and booted. It's a special occasion today. We about to get live, about to get it popping up in here. I'm telling you, this show is going to be incredible. When I say incredible, I mean incredible. The work that we're about to put in today is going to be so phenomenal because we have phenomenal people in this building today, and we're about to get it, I mean, so tight in here. I mean, well, tighter than Tristan Thompson doing what he did. But I'm just saying, sorry, Tristan. Sorry, brother. Cause my man was bugging out. You had a Kardashian, and then you dissed her, and then you turn around, and you got a baby on the way. You about to get sued. Oh man. You gonna be all right though, brother. But I want to tell everybody, today is gonna be an incredible show. Once again, I want to tell everybody it's going to be an incredible show. I'm going to say it for a third time. It's going to be an incredible show right here on the Matrix Studios Network, as well as 92.9 Real Deal FM. Your boy Mac 357 and your boy, okay, he going to be here. He just not sitting here at this moment. He coming. But DJ Droop is in the building on the ones and twos doing what he does best, holding us down. And just to get into a little bit of what's going to happen today, because a lot of you I know are probably living under a rock if you haven't been following the Evening Experience Instagram page, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway, since you're sitting here. We have Manuel Seal Jr. coming in the building, a phenomenal Grammy award-winning songwriter and producer. He has 8 Billboard awards, as well as a whole slew of platinum records, as well as this brother has a 2010 ASCAP Billboard Song of the Decade Award coming in the building. So when I tell you that producer has produced for Mariah Carey, just to throw a few names out there, you know, Aretha Franklin, Escape, Da Brat, Mariah, Destiny's Child, Usher, you know, just to name a few people. You might know a few of them, I don't know. But if you don't, I just told you. All right. Now, also to let you know, a legend in the making from the 787. And just to let you know a little background, you might know the name Fubu. If you don't, for us, by us, we got DJ Hercules. No, I'm saying he in the building. DJ Hercules is in the building doing what he does best. And I'm telling you right now, Fubu Radio is right here. Shout out to Damon John. Shout out to DJ Hercules for showing up today. We about to talk all that mess. We about to get it popping up in here and talking about his, I don't know, contract. We about to talk about what he's going to do on the station, when they're launching, everything. We're going to get in depth with DJ Hercules 787. Shout out to my boy Corporal AK. Always on my mind. That brother is fire right now. He's being played on Shade 45. Shout out to DJ K Slay. Ralph Amado's Revenge, Slumped and Trunk. I can go on and on. If you don't know, go to your YouTube right at this moment at the sound of my voice. Look up Corporal AK, a beast. Shout out to IPA, God in the building. He's definitely here. We're going to definitely chop it up with him and listen to his track and let y'all know about this young brother and how he's going to get it popping for the 2018 and make y'all a believer in the IPA God. And then we got Alex Ford coming in the building with her musical style and her sexiness. She'll be here soon. And want to give a big shout out to E2 Northeast Motorsports, as well as Kutra Music Group for helping us to get Manuel Seal Jr. here. as well as Melissa Harvey LeBron. Shout out to Sway in the Morning because my brother did incredible things as far as interviewing her. She got interviewed by TMZ. She got interviewed by This Is 50, and the list goes on. She's an incredible, incredible woman who has 2 powerful companies, and she's taken over. So anybody that's standing in her way, I'm sorry for you. Them stilettos are in your back. TheEveningExperience.com. Go there and look at Melissa Harville's actual interview with us. We did it first, and everybody came behind us. But we ain't holding that against you. We know you want greatness in your studios as well. So we appreciate you. Like Hot 97. Yeah. But anywho, bro. Yeah, I'm talking to you. And your crew. I got Big Chuck. Okay, when he's here, you're going to see how big he is. All right, work it out. All right. So once again, it's your boy Mac 357. We're going to take a musical interlude. Matter of fact, we're going to pump up that IPA Gods track. And we definitely going to have him come up, and then we're going to go from there. Once again, it's your boy Mac 357.
I'm gonna give him a little break, you know. You stuck in
He's not a shadow. He is a person. I'm saying. Okay. Once again, that song, Out of the House, IPA God is in the building. Yo, that joint is a banger.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, I put, some hard work into it. I mixed it myself too. Like I'm an engineer.
Oh, okay.
And I produced too. And shout out my man EU that is. He produced it. He was right there making the beat with me. So it's cool.
Yeah, I know he looked 14, but he actually older.
That's funny. Yeah,
and he actually brought some beverage in the building, which we do appreciate presence here at the, the evening experience. Keep them coming. All right. Bengali IPA.
Bengali IPA. That's a good one. One of my personal favorite. 6.6% alcohol.
Hey.
You see.
Get a little fire up in the cup. But explain to me this. I'm assuming that the name IPA came from the fact that you actually make this? Or you're a part of the brand or something?
No, not quite. So,
okay.
So the name is Gray Hills, but the IPA got. So when I discovered the beer, I just fell in love with it, because I'm Dominican. We drink all the time, so I find myself drinking like 35 Coronas. I'm like, the hell I'm doing, Then I drink 3 of these. I'm full of nice. So I started doing that. So I was like, that's it. Like 2015, I switched everything. I was like, okay, I'm only messing with IPA. I don't even do liquor no more.
Wow.
I don't even do liquor no more. Hennessy, no more goose, none of that. Like I just stay with IPAs now. I'm chilling.
But the evening experience messes with all those. So if
of
y'all
course,
want to get a
yeah, of course. Like
we accept y'all. We like y'all. I don't know about him, but we do.
I mean, if the deal's right, you feel me? Like, then we can talk. But right now, this is what I'm messing with.
All right. So IPA God 2015 switched it up. Name came out. When did you started flowing it, kicking the verses and the rhymes?
I started flowing when I was 14. I'm 25 now. So like I started doing poetry first. I started like writing poetry in the back of class.
I know why.
Like
for the girls.
Yeah.
We know.
Quite.
Yeah,
I just wrote everything I saw around my neighborhood. So like started like that. And then when I was about 16, then I was like, hey, I'm gonna start rapping, because everybody in school was doing it. High school, I went to D-Word Clinton.
Okay.
No, everybody was doing it. A Boogie was doing it too, but he was a little younger. So like
Wait, you went to school with A Boogie?
Yeah, A
with
Boogie.
The hoodie.
With the hoodie.
Okay.
Snoop De Niro, he was there too.
Snoop De Niro, Snoopy.
Yeah.
I like Snoop.
Yeah, he's cool. Cool dude. So everybody was floating in school. Like everybody was rapping. But I had another passion for something else that like I can't do something that everybody's doing, It's just not my thing. So I got into a sport. So I started swimming. Swimming, like in the hood, like in 174 Whole Avenue. Swimming. So I didn't want to do baseball, like I didn't want to do football, I didn't want to do basketball, because that's what everybody was doing. So this guy named Eddie Oyola, he started a swim team in the hood, like in 174 Whole Avenue, So once we started doing that, then it opened the door for me to do other things in life, like going out, traveling, and getting a scholarship to be downtown and stuff like that. So my life started to change, And then I started to see 2 different worlds, like having a scholarship in 86th Street, you know, up at East Side, all the kids have money, versus I'm in the South Bronx, you know, like everybody's broke.
Gotcha.
So, you know, it's like I started to see kids at 13, you know, up at East Side, they thinking about college. Kids in the South Bronx, they be like, okay, we got to start back some weed because, you know, we gotta
Make
get
that money.
make that money, pay some rent, whatever they gotta do at 13. You understand? So I started seeing all of that. So I was like, yo, I gotta just put this into writing. You know, I gotta just put that into like my music. But I feel that everything that I started writing, I just kept it to myself. Like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna hold this. And then I started like mastering my craft in my room all the time. And then I'm like, whoa. I thought like the world was gonna catch up with me. I was like, well, the world's not gonna catch up. I gotta go outside and get it. I gotta go be at these clubs. I gotta be like following with DJ Drewski. Like, Drewski, what's up? I gotta be with DJ Tarzan. He came here.
Yeah.
So
that's
he's
my
a friend
brother.
of the show. He's a
Yes,
friend of the
sir.
show.
Yes, sir.
I was with Tarzan. So in November, we started rocking it out with Tarzan and starting to do some showcases and stuff like that. And he opened the door. Then I was at This Is 50 with DJ Thoro, you know. He's a nice guy too. So everything just started to fall apart. Like after like I've been away from the music, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do the music because everybody's doing it. And then once I was like, you know, let me get back into it and stuff like that. The last 3 years, I started getting back into it, and things is going pretty well right now.
Well, once again, that's how I discovered you through DJ Tarzan.
Yeah.
You know, he's a big provider of hip hop. He gives a platform. The next big showcase, which he has a lot of talent that comes through and actually wants them to, you know, aspire and grow their craft. And he gives them an opportunity to be on This Is 50. You get to be opportunity to be on Drewski's show on Hot 97, which is an incredible feat. Because not many people have the opportunity to say that, yo, my music was played on a major network and that's syndicated and that everybody can hear it across the country. So once again, shout out to DJ Tarzan, friend to the show, my brother. And I definitely want to say another reason why you're here is because even if you do know him, that doesn't mean you're gonna get hit. And I tell everybody I'm very exclusive as the people I pick to come to this show. When I looked at you and I'm looking at the video that you put up with the young lady and you was in the house and
Yeah.
I was
Priscilla
like,
Cologne, shout out to her. We was up in Riverdale. That was my boy's crib. He was like, yo, we need this scene. We need the location.
Right.
The location fits perfect. So just finished making the song and it was like, yo, let's shoot the video. I called up my man Savage Film, like, yo, let's do it. He was down for it. He shot it and I was amazed. I was amazed with the visual he brought out.
but that what sealed it for me because
Yeah.
you, even though being a young man in the game, you seem seasoned.
Yeah,
That in and of itself is respect to you because even the song Out of the House, if you had that on every station at this moment, I guarantee you'll be a club banger because
Right.
the fact that these people are listening to someone who actually honed his craft.
Yeah,
So I respect that.
Thank you.
I put it to like brewing beer. You have to mix in the right ingredients. You have to let it
Right.
build. You have to let it rest, and then you put out a great product.
That's true. 100%. Yep. Appreciate that. That's truth right there. You dropped it.
You know, I do try. I
Yeah.
do go into my bag now and then. But what I want to know is, what do you have coming up that you want to let people know and where they can see you and some of the shows that you have coming?
All right, so April 29th, actually, I'm with DJ Tarzan Drewski up in Club Beso in Patterson. Also, I got an EP coming out. Like, I think it's time for me to drop an EP.
Okay.
Like, I feel like the next 2 months it should be out. Like, right now, it's kind of want to hold it in. Because, I like to drop stuff with surprise. Like, here, I got you. I was
Okay,
like,
okay.
that's fire. So, and I want to do the right marketing, too. Like, I want to market the songs or whatever single I drop out pretty well. So I wanted to not speak too much on the project, but also after that, then I'm trying to get the new movement. Drewski just dropped a brand new space. I'm just trying to be like around that. I'm just trying to be there or trying to be with Frank Rolfe. He's doing his thing right now. The big elephant in the room. He's doing
I
big.
know Frank Rolfe.
Yeah, Frank Rolfe is doing. He's holding that. He's holding
shout
it
out
down
to
for a
Frank
young
Rolfe.
cat. Yeah.
Shout out to my boy C Streets, who's always with him, Chris Streets. If you don't know, he plays a lot of his joints. Frank Rolfe is actually doing Big Things.
Yeah.
So he's 100% correct. Pay attention to that brother. Follow him on Instagram. You won't be sorry.
Yeah, I feel like he's just like the young one that's doing it right now. You understand? Like DJ Envy, Flex, Peter Rosenberg. All these guys have been doing it for so many years, and now there's somebody's fresh and he's new.
DJ Self.
DJ Self, of course.
The Quinn and God. My brother.
You guys, you know, but now I feel like it's a breath of fresh air. Like something's new is coming out around, and the way he's hosting the interview is great. Like I feel like every artist like want to be in that platform, you know.
Okay.
And you guys are doing the great things too. Like I saw the way you guys are doing it. I was like, whoa.
I'm moving.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
I'm humbled to be
I
here.
think
I'm
two
proud.
people see me every week. You know, there's 2 people.
Listen, hey, people's messing with you, man. All right.
Well, I'm trying to do, you know, big things on this platform. Shout out to the Matrix Studios. I've been here for almost a year. We got some big names that walk through the door. You know, bigger names coming.
Yeah.
I keep things close to the vest, but I'm working hard behind the scenes. Sometimes I don't sleep. But I try to build this platform. The evening experience is that experience that you want to experience every Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. right here on the Matrix Studios Network. So download that DSN BX app, and I tell people you can watch us live, you can hear us live, you can get it popping with us. And then the eveningexperience.com, you can see all of these interviews that you're about to see today, and then some from previous guests like Funk Flex, you know, like DJ Self, like people
Big
from,
names.
you know, a few people like people from the show Power, you know, Luke Cage, you know. I just had a few people show up, you know.
You got it, man.
I'm trying to, you know, make
Humble guy
little
right here.
platform.
He's a humble guy.
Little platform. But I tell people all the time, it's that hard work that you put in, and I definitely see it in you.
Thank you.
Because every time I'm looking at your gram, you're definitely someplace, or if you're not doing that, you're promoting your music on someone's platform or just promoting it yourself.
Yeah.
So a person that works hard deserves that actual process to be out there in the mainstream, and you definitely will have your name out there because I see that work in you.
Thank you.
So, you know, having a young man like IPA God sitting here, I'm letting you know, when you put that great work in, you get to great platforms, you get to higher platforms, and then all of a sudden, your life is another movie. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to tell people, you want to pay attention to IPA God. You can find him under his Instagram
at Great Hills. You can find me on Twitter, Great Hills 1, and those are the major 2 right now. I don't really use Facebook. I don't really.
Good, because Mark Zuckerberg, you didn't messed up the game for everybody. You exposing people, nakedness. Okay, I didn't watch. Okay, I looked at a little, but that's not the point. We working it. Listen, okay. I just want to tell people, once again, we appreciate IPA Guy coming in the building, dropping off this Bengali IPA, and then letting us know that he is here to stay. IPA God is about to rain down on y'all. You about to see the God take over.
Thank you.
So
That's a lot of love.
Oh yes, always.
Oh, we do.
Once again, it's your boy Mac 357, IPA God. We got DJ Droop on the 1s and 2s. He's about to pump it up real quick. And we'll be right back. Yo, I just want to tell people right now, I'm in a great space. This show is incredible. It's reaching a lot more people. I'm getting hit up, by people that normally wouldn't hit up normal people. So I appreciate that y'all are looking at this show, looking at this platform, seeing us, seeing we moving, and getting on for the ride, because we appreciate y'all tuning in every week to the Evening Experience, theeveningexperience.com, the Evening Experience everywhere, except for on Twitter. It's the Evening Expert. Yeah, y'all gotta do better, Twitter. Y'all gotta give us the whole name. But we working on that. Twitter, we talking to you? Work it out. All right. But the Evening Experience on YouTube, for the gram, Facebook. All right, Zuckerberg, we still on there. We still there. I put out a few pictures. I work it out. But yo, I want to tell everybody, the guest that we have here today, God himself blessed us with them. DJ Hercules, 787 FUBU Radio in the building. My man is fresh off signing that contract in the building with Damon John's blessing, the founder of FUBU, aka Mr. Shark Tank himself. doing what he does. Damon, if you're watching, thank you for letting us get a hold of your DJ. Thank you for blessing him with that beautiful contract. Thank you for having him be the face and the brand of your radio station, because he definitely deserves it. Brother's always working, always got a positive note to say, always speaking that truth, always getting on his gram, blowing us up, the evening experience. So we appreciate having such of a caliber person in the building, representing your brand. And I know. Okay, you can make some bigger. You can send them over. I ain't gonna stop you. I ain't gonna stop you, brother. 6X, not the tight 6X, because I don't look like I sold like I ate something. Okay, I did, but that's not the point. I definitely want you to, know that you have a home here. Damon, we would definitely like to have you on to talk about your rise to the pinnacle that you're currently at, being the president of your own company, writing books, having your hands in so many different types of products and businesses. Your business acumen is incredible. Your strength, your power to go from the boardroom of a clothing company to being an incredible, if you want to say, guru to business, and guiding a lot of careers and helping people out. So we definitely respect your grind and would love to have you here as a guest. So if you get that opportunity, Damon John, please hit us up, theeveningexperience.com, or you can hit us up directly on Instagram, because we definitely follow you. Shark Tank is definitely one of the shows I watch, and you definitely get it in. I call you the smooth assassin, because they don't see you coming when you acquisition a business and you just take over and you make it pop. And of course, for the years of the grind that you had with FUBU, making it one of the biggest clothing brands, and now relaunching and working with Puma at this moment and having your sneaker collection out again, shows that, good businesses never go away. They might be dormant for a minute and they try to rebrand and make something better than when they first came out, which you actually did. So I respect the hell out of you, and we appreciate you giving us the opportunity to have your DJ here, DJ Hercules 787. And once again, another brother that actually put me on his radar was my boy Corporal AK. The brother is an incredible brother. Check him out on all platforms, from YouTube to his Instagram. Brother's definitely on his grind, and an incredible family man. And I got nothing bad to say about the brother, but I got all greatness. That brother's always here for me, always talking to me. We build each other, and that's how you build together. My uncle used to say back in the day, Aki, which means brother, because he was a part of the Muslim faith. He said, Aki, you my brother. So I definitely want to say to my brother, Corporal AK Aki, I appreciate you putting me on the radar of this young man that's in the building. And guess what? He's going to be up next. I ain't holding back nothing. We about to do it all. FUBU Radio's in the building. DJ Hercules 787. Okay, I put a lot on that. Okay, I'm gonna dial it back a little bit. Just want to let y'all know we do what we do right here on the Evening Experience. I make the jokes, but I definitely love what I do, and I'm glad I'm here every week from 5 to 7 p.m. We got DJ Droop on the ones and twos. Shout out to my boy Rolls Royce on the my board operator. He definitely holds me down. He does what he does best, and the camera. Okay, you know what you do. But I tell everybody, experience your Thursdays with us every Thursday, the Evening Experience right here. We're gonna let DJ Droop take it over for a few minutes, and then next up, DJ Hercules 787. But sitting to my left, don't attempt to adjust your cameras. Currently, right now, we have DJ Hercules 787 in the building.
What's up with it? What's up with it?
FUBU Radio representative.
Yeah, man. Shout out to FUBU Radio, man.
Yes. Shout out to Damon John. Shout out to all the people who are currently working for FUBU. I knew they had the radio show many years ago, and now they're bringing it back. But before we get to that, when did DJ Hercules first pick up them turntables?
Oh man. I was 16 years old. You know what I mean? I used to come over to my grandmom's house, and my older brother, he didn't live with us, but he was afforded to some nice things. And one thing, when I came up in his room, the first thing I seen was the turntables and the records, and I was just like, oh snap, like what is that? Like, and then I heard the sounds that it made, and I was like, wait a minute, this is the wave, man. The first record he played, I think, was Mama Said Knock You Out.
Woo!
And when I heard that, come on, man, I was like, oh man, yeah, I was like, and then just to see the records, man, and watching them spin, and then from there, I grew up in a musical household. My mother was always playing salsa. I'm Boricua, so my mother was always playing salsa and old school R&B. You know what I mean, like the TPs, the Marvin Gayes, and I don't know if you remember back, and I know I'm telling my age, but I ain't old. I'm dirty 30s, but I'm just classic. But you know they used to have the wooden TVs with the radio player on the top.
Of course.
And you know what I'm saying? So I used to rush home every day at 3:30 just to set my VCR, the video music box. And I seen Jam Master Jay on video music box, and I was like, man, like I got one of those in the living room. And then I went to go take my mom's record, and I got my ass whipped, but
you got your butt whooped.
Yeah,
we on FM
like
radio. Yeah, that was butt whooped.
I got my butt whooped. You know that, you know, just being around it, man, and just really tuning in, it just made everything brighter for me. And I was like, yo, this is what I want to do. I want to DJ, man. You know what I mean?
Well, I tell people, music is the highway that takes the people on the many paths in their lives. It helps them to grow. It helps them to feel. It helps them to heal.
Mm-hmm.
So most definitely, I can understand that. You know, having that actual moment where it just came into play and just set it apart for you and showed you like, wow, I can do this. I can enjoy my life.
Yeah.
And do what I do best.
Yeah, and then on top of that, like music was like, you know, like my mom, she always was like, my house was the party house.
Hey.
So like, I didn't care for TV unless it was video. Shout out to Video Music Box, man. That raised me.
Ralph McDaniels.
Shout out to Ralph McDaniels, man. I like, that's one of the shows that don't get enough credit, man. But that really,
and still on to this day.
Still on, and one of the only shows on TV that plays videos.
Hello.
BET, y'all listening? Anyway, nah, you know, just watching that and watching like JMJ, watching Premiere, Gangstar, and at that time, they really gave the DJ props. Like
that's correct.
Like Eric B, Rakim. They didn't say Rakim. They said Eric B, Rakim.
That's right.
So the DJ was like the epicenter of the video. So
correct.
You always seen the turntables, you seen the mixing. I was just like, yo, this is dope. And I was like, you know, going to my brother's house. He wouldn't let me touch the turntables. I wait till he go to the bathroom, and shout out to my brother EK, and I started getting busy. And from there, I just got my own set, man, and I started going in, man.
And I definitely want to give people a shout out as well. If you want to call in, speak with DJ Hercules,
man.
The number is 718-239-9200. That's once again 718-239-9200. If you want to show him Hercules some love. Shout out to Damon John once again. If you want to call in, like I said, 6X. Okay, I take a hat.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody at FUBU, man. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give you the play-by-play. I'm gonna let you do your job. I don't want to take over your job. I'm gonna give you the play-by-play, but let's get into it, man.
Well,
you know, I'm here.
Tell me what it is that facilitates now. Here it is, 2018.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get that call? Where did you get the call from?
I'm gonna tell you something.
How did you apply?
You know what? Not for nothing. Like I want to give a shout out to Radio Rima, man. Like, she's dope. If you don't follow her, make sure y'all follow her. She's dope. I was at a radio station at shout out to Heat Market Radio. I was doing a setup there, and like she's like, it was, the show was ending and I still was going in, and she was like, you know, stick around. Like, yo, Herc, you going? Like, I don't want you to stop, but the show is over. So anyway, long story long. The station didn't really appreciate what she did, so she left the station, and she always said, yo, Hercules, you so dope. I'm gonna keep you in mind. Like, like, you second to none. And I was like, well, thank you. So one day, fast forward, one day I'm just sitting in the house and I'm going through some stuff and I get that call and she was like, yo, I got a new position at FUBU. And I was like, FUBU? And I was like, yo, that's culture. Like, FUBU, the name is Reign Supreme. And she was like, yo, I got a station position up there. The first person I thought about was you. I was like, yo, Rima, you dope. What's up? And I told her, whatever you want to do, I'm on board. And one thing led to another. She brought me up to Keith. Shout out to Keith, one of another CEOs at FUBU. Dope dude, amazing guy. And she brought me up to the office, man. We sealed the deal right there, man. And it was just history from there, man. You know what I'm saying? It was history from there. Like, we clicked up. The radio station is dedicated to the classics. You know what I'm saying? It's not, what they're trying to do is really bring back that vibe. They stress to me about giving that, like, they want that New York flavor.
Real hip hop.
Yeah. You took the words right out of my mouth. and R&B, because they're from the era. They've done a lot, and they were in the golden years of hip hop and R&B.
Well, you got to remember, not only just them. If you just shout out to LL Cool J for just getting his own Sirius channel, Rock the Bells channel. I'm telling you right now. So you're talking about he is from that era, and once again, that's what's going to be played in that era.
Yeah,
nothing more, nothing less.
Mm-hmm.
But what we're going to do is take a quick station break. Hold your seats.
Don't go nowhere.
Hold your ears.
Nowhere.
We're going to be right back with DJ Hercules 787, and we're going to get into more about FUBU Radio.
Yeah.
We're going to get into more about all of the different things that he's going through and what he's going into, and we getting it popped. Once again, DJ Hercules 787, FUBU Radio's in the building.
I'm here.
Yo, I'm sorry for that long pause, but of course, things that do happen will happen all the time, especially when people not where. Okay, they show up. Oh, okay, they got lost, but we working it out. So, Rima hooked you up.
Yeah, Radio Rima. Shout out to Radio Rima, man.
Keith
He put it on the table and he kept it real with me. You know what I mean? He was just like, "This is what we offer. This is what we could do." It's when it was just. He just kept it real, man. A lot in this business that we dealing, man. It ain't a lot of people paint that pretty picture, but I've been around and I seen a lot. So I was like, you know what? He kept it 100, and I was like, it's the winning squad. It's the winning team. Why not go with the winners?
Most definitely, especially with a name that, as you said, is legendary.
Yeah,
and a lot of people know the brand. Recently, the Gwen and God, DJ Self, Damon John, they were up in New York City, had I believe it was a party for him because it was his birthday.
Yeah.
But at the same time, once again, branding. Everybody's wearing FUBU that day.
Yeah, and another
The
thing
jackets,
is like,
the leather, the clothing.
and it goes with excuse me, it goes with somebody giving you a fish and somebody teaching you how to fish.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather eat for the rest of my life than eat for the right now. So he's being around these guys, Keith, and talking to him and talking to different people, and you get to sit at the table, they just showing you the way, man. You know what I'm saying? They're giving you the blueprint.
Right.
So,
Put you in position.
Exactly. And it's not, it's like this. A millionaire shouldn't be scared to make another millionaire.
That's
I'm
correct.
saying? If you're already in position, make another one. Like, show somebody else the way. And I love that. And that's what they was giving me.
And he can make you more millions.
And that's it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And that's why I chose that. Because a lot of people ask me, yo, why this? Why? Because I had like 4 other deals on the table. But like I said, everybody wasn't talking what I wanted to hear. So they was the winning squad. Like, shout out to Keith, man. He just was like, yo, this is what we going to do, Herc. And he believes in me, you know what I mean? So they believe me up there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Shark Tank group. Shout out to Damon. He gave me some dope advice the other day, too, by the way.
I know, because I was watching you. I was actually watching y'all online.
He said, I know.
Y'all had that conference video going on.
Yeah, man.
And he was definitely dropping jewels.
Yeah.
Much respect to a person that I remember he said when he was doing FUBU and he saw that there were people who were currently building their brand. And one of the questions that he asked himself was, why not me? And he uses the why questioning to propel his thoughts as to where he can be. He doesn't give himself no. He doesn't say, no, I can't. He said, why not me? If they did it, why can't I?
Yeah, and then he just was like, listen, Herc, you got a fan base. but build a community instead of a fan base, a following. Right. The following is just there for the right now. The following will follow you until the next hottest thing comes, but a community will be with you and they'll support you.
That's right.
If you doing what you, if you supporting your community and you putting it out there and you, that's why I break records. That's why when artists come to me and say, Herc, I know you on this, play this record. I do it because I know what it's like, and I want these people to say, hey, that guy DJ Hercules, we're gonna be loyal to that guy. So you got to show loyalty to get loyalty.
100%. And 100%. And I tell people that all the time. Yes, we heard that from the cheap seats. Somebody shouted out just now, chimed in. But we definitely want to tell people that you definitely are a person that is definitely on your grind. To even ink a deal as massive as the one that you did, not many people get those opportunities. So being a humble person, being in the right positions at the right time, working with people, creating bridges and not destroying them. People have a tendency of creating a bridge, then once they get to the way they need to be, and then they, just take the dynamite and throw it on the bridge.
But not only that, it's just about being real. Be who you are. Like, I didn't come in this game acting like nobody.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of hard to be real with people putting plastic in their body.
But you know what I mean. Like, just when like my thing is like, be, like whoever you are, like I don't give nobody else but DJ Hercules. This is what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm a humble guy. I try to make sure that when I do what I do, I campaign it. I make sure it's the biggest thing on the market, and I am the one. I am the next guy to take it to the next level. There's no comparing. There's no other DJ right now that to me, that's gonna match what I'm doing. I'm bringing that energy. I'm bringing everything to the table.
Shout out to Muhammad Ali, DJ Hercules in the building, because he definitely put that spin on it.
I mean,
but I tell somebody this: if you don't believe in yourself and your brand, then nobody else will.
But you know what? Like when I say this, I say this from the people's mouth to my ears. Like I don't just gas myself up, or a lot of people just they hype. It's too much hype.
I got you.
This ain't hype. This is grind. This is blood. This is sweat. This is tears. This is saying, hey, because I never came in this game to I want the fame or I want the millions. I chased a dream. Then the money come. You got to be good at what you do. I had a guy. He was like, yo, I want to DJ. I had a friend of mine. He said, I want to DJ. Yo, Herc, someone come to my crib. Yo, how much money you getting when you DJ? And I'm like, yo, dude, that's the wrong. You don't want to learn how to DJ. Because you got to understand, don't ever chase the money. The money's going to come. If you're good at your craft, people will pay to see you.
Henceforth, that's why the evening experience is here, and that's why DJ Hercules is sitting next to me.
That's what it is, man.
787 Fubu Radio. Yo, I tell people all the time, you have a serious person who's about that work, who definitely puts it in that grind. I tell people all the time, I barely sleep. I'm up all hours of the night working, gaining access to a lot of different people who are present, who are in the past.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Pretty
Shout out to
Ricky.
your show. Shout out to your show.
I appreciate that.
Shout out to your show for having DJ Hercules and for giving people a platform and giving people a voice on your show. So shout out to your show first and foremost.
I appreciate that.
And shout out to these cups too, by the way. Get yourself one. That's the ill plug right there. You seen that, right? But these are the things I'm talking about. Like nobody, when I touched the scene, it was like, who is this guy DJ Hercules? Everybody wanted to know. Who's Hercules? Who's Hercules? I seen a lot of DJs doing certain things, and I peeped how the game worked, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna pay my own self to make these cups. And I sold 5,000 cups in less than an hour.
Hey.
This is my 6 box of cups.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to put my bankroll out there, but yeah, it works. It works, yeah.
What I tell people, people don't understand the work ethic that goes into not only believing in your craft, not only honing your skills, but then being able to market those skills. And a lot of people don't understand. You can be in the smallest venues, you can be in the smallest places, doesn't matter. As he said, you're building a community. I don't just have people who go, oh my goodness, it's Mac 357. No, I don't care about that. I can walk in a room, you ain't even got to know I'm sitting there.
Exactly.
But after a while, you're going to go, wait, ain't that guy who's always on the radio?
Or how about this? What does he do?
Rob people.
But it's dope, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that. But I tell people all the time, with people like yourself, we're definitely on their grind. What are people gonna see in FUBU Radio besides the fact that they have a certain genre that they want you to work with?
Well,
what are they gonna see from DJ Hercules?
What you're gonna get from me? You're gonna get that flavor, man. It's like, you know, like I just believe in energy, man. I think energy, you know, in 2018 is so important.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get that energy. And you know, I want you know, this, yes, FUBU Radio is, but it's just so much bigger than that too. Like, you know, you're gonna, like me, I'm so passionate in what I do, and I believe, like I said, I never get too gassed up. I sit at home, I still practice my craft, regardless of how many people follow me, regardless of how many people, DJ Hercules, what's up, DJ Hercules. I still practice my craft because I come from that era. So you're gonna get a whole host of things, you know, and you're gonna get your favorite tunes, man. It's like when you driving in that car and you had a bad day and you're like, you know what, I just wanna hear this. You turn on that FUBU Radio app, make sure y'all download that, and you're gonna hear your favorite tune and make you feel, music make your soul smile.
Hey.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So FUBU Radio is on and popping. We got DJ Hercules 787, who's definitely going to be spending a lot of time with us. And I'm telling you, anytime you're a friend to the show, you want to step up in here.
Shout out to DJ Droop too. Shout out to DJ Droop.
DJ Droop on the ones and twos.
Doing his thing. I've been listening. He's doing his thing.
Definitely come through. We definitely want to have you here.
Oh, I'm gonna be back.
Anytime you want to be.
I'm gonna do the DJ Hercules takeover. We're gonna do the whole 5 to 7, just DJ Hercules. I'm giving away stuff. I'm coming up here. I'm promoting some new stuff. Well, by the time I come up here, I'm gonna have, like, man, listen, I got so much stuff to let out the bag.
Hey.
We got short story movies coming out, DJ Hercules. If you haven't watched New York Underground Kings, watch that. I'm starring in that, man. Got more cups, got more shirts, more merch. I'm working. The grind don't stop, baby.
You heard it here first, right here on the Evening Experience. He's going to be doing giveaways. He's going to be doing a lot of different things.
Special, baby.
We're going to be working together a lot.
I might come up here and co-host. You never know.
Hey,
you never know.
You never.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how DJ Hercules move. This is special. Because that's Sofrito, baby. 787.
Sofrito,
man.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I
bring it. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Sofrito.
With no achote. You dig? You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You feel me?
Once again, it's your boy Mac 357. Okay,
Even experience. What?
Well, right now he's co-hosting because my co-host.
Yeah, I might just stay up here and co-host. You never know. See, that's what DJ Hercules. You never know what I might do. Cause I'm feeling like it.
Okay.
And it's FUBU Radio time.
That's right.
And it's DJ Hercules 787.
Hey.
Échate pa' atrás.
Okay. But sitting to my left, and don't attempt to adjust the cameras. Yeah, she is as fine as you're looking at in the camera. Miss Alex Ford is in the building.
Hello, everybody.
Salute.
Sexy Glitter.
No, that's Stardust.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, the Stardust. I got Sofrito. She got Stardust.
I got Stardust. You know?
I'm just fat.
Sprinkle on you, you know?
I'm just working it out. I keep it 100. Yo, that joint was Ease My Pain.
Ease my pain.
That joint is fire. That beat is like psychedelic.
All original. Shout out to Tokyo Strip.
Tokyo Strip, shout out to you.
Yes.
I like this nice piece of steak. No, is it steak? No, all right. I'm joking, Tokyo Strip.
Just lobster, shrimp and lobster at least.
Alex Ford. Now I know that's your stage name.
Yes.
But where did you come up with that?
Honestly, I've always liked the name Alex Ford. I don't know why. I just came up with it one day, and then me and 2 of my other friends, one of them is actually right here, we went away on vacation.
Say who she is.
Kimberly Capone.
Okay.
Sarah. But that's Kimmy over there, and we're missing Hillary. She was on vacation with us too. She was gonna come.
Okay.
But so we was all like, you know what? For vacation, we're gonna have like fake names. We're not gonna tell our names, so we all changed our name on our Facebooks.
This guy cracks me
I
up.
changed mine to Alex Ford. Hers is Kimberly Capone, and then the other one is Hillary Banks.
Well, you're gonna change your name. Change your name right now.
But it stuck.
Fat
and
man
that's our
scoop,
name.
little brother. Smaller scoop, fat. I'm working it out. I'm working on this. It's name and project.
My job.
You know, has to come to you. You gotta come
Yeah,
to you.
come to me.
Just call yourself Stardust.
Nah, we good. Wrong brother, sister. That's another show on this station. Definitely ain't this one. Nothing against you, peoples who do what you do.
Stardust.
It don't happen here.
You doing?
Wait, I'm curious over here. Where'd you come up with Stardust?
I'm a star,
Right.
and then, it's just gonna fall.
So you
off.
figure like you
It's-
just like Salt Babe, like
Stardust,
star,
you know?
like.
You don't know that I was here because there'll be a trace.
You hear that?
Hey.
Stardust.
Hey.
That's what's up.
That's
Yeah.
what we do at the evening experience. We break stuff.
Yes,
what's up.
All
you
right.
know.
But tell us, when did you start singing?
I've always sang since I was young. It's always been a hobby of mine. I've always wrote songs since I wasn't even 10 years old. I remember the first song that I made. I never had a beat to it, but I always wrote it in my books. And
Can you sing it for us?
I don't know the name. It was like, I don't want you anymore. So funny. But I was like 9, and I didn't even know talking about you're sorry for me and stuff in my song. But
Dope.
I don't remember all the words, but I know that I always did it.
It was little Timmy. She didn't want you anymore. Okay, you didn't share your cookies at lunchtime.
Yeah,
that's
like,
what happened.
I wanted some. But my cousins and I, we would, put on a little show for our parents. I would show them that this is the song, let's make a dance, and we're gonna do a show. So it's always been a hobby of mine until I got older, and I was just like, I should really try. I made a first song.
Well, thank goodness for getting older
I loved
because,
it.
she's in the building.
I'm here.
Yes.
I ain't going nowhere.
And I want to tell people, Alex Ford is definitely doing some shows.
Yes, I have one tonight.
She has one tonight. Actually, when she leaves here, she's getting ready to go down to the city and definitely perform. And all y'all are lucky because she is definitely an incredibly beautiful woman who is here sharing her craft with us and talking to us. I believe we have a call. Okay, we don't have a call. It sounded like one, but apparently not. But I definitely want to tell people, take the opportunity to live your dreams and live them well. So you have the song out, Ease My Pain.
Yes.
Now, is that a single that's out where people can purchase it currently?
So right now, the first Ease My Pain, actually, that's out is on SoundCloud. The version that's out is not my favorite version because I wanted to drop something for the first day of January of 2018. So I kind of made that song in like 3 days in a rush. This is the final version of it now, which will be dropped on iTunes. It's not on iTunes, but if you do want to listen to the other version, it won't be as finished, I guess, as this version. Doesn't sound bad, but it's just, not what I would usually put out.
Listen,
so.
She's being modest.
It's the rough draft version.
Either version, you'll definitely get your feel on.
I'm a perfectionist.
If you're going through something, you definitely want something to ease your pain.
Yes.
That song will definitely do it.
That's on SoundCloud.
And if you're a guy and you're going through pain, just look at a couple of her pictures. You'll be good to go after that. Your pain will be eased. It'll definitely make it pop. So besides the shows that are coming up, what do we have to look forward to? Are you getting ready to put out an EP or later on this year? Or?
Well, I'm actually just going to be working on singles right now, just dropping singles. I have a single dropping on May 9th called Moron. So maybe I'll let you guys get a sneak peek of it.
Hey, we love exclusives up here at the Evening
Yes.
Experience. And when you have people like DJ Hercules in the building on Fubo Radio, you definitely want to drop those exclusives because you never know which DJ is going to be bumping that up.
Right.
I
That's
agree.
right,
Well, I
son.
can definitely send it over to you guys.
Yeah, I want to hear this. I want a song Stardust.
You know what?
I like that. I like Star.
I will put it, and I will even mention you in the song.
That's a dope song.
Oh.
I want to hear it Stardust.
You said Mac 357 what? In the song?
I want to hear the song Stardust. Where that is a dope title for a song. The way
I
you
think so, too.
explained
You
it.
just gave me an idea.
The way you explained it, I think that'd be dope. So I think. Listen, I'm just a mastermind. Executive producer credits, DJ Hercules. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I definitely want to tell people that, people are out honing their skills and their craft. When I spoke with Alex Ford, she said, I'm not coming up until I have something ready. And no lie, she actually waited until she had something. I contacted her almost a month ago.
Yeah.
And she didn't get back to me until this month.
Wow.
And she said, until I have it finished, I will not
Dedicated.
dedicate that process or even work on it. Now,
Yeah.
I got a little background on you because we did speak.
Yeah.
Your mom used to work at WBLS, correct?
I don't know if you guys ever heard of Future Flavors Radio.
I heard of Future
She
Flavors.
worked with them. She actually worked with some people from here. I don't know if you heard of DWI.
Of course, DWI.
Yeah, that's what she was. She was the first lady with this
Nice.
with this whole organization. I don't know what to call it. You
The
have a
Ascend, the Matrix
station
Studios
with the
Network.
Ascendant, yes. So DWI, she mentioned Swerve.
Got a whole. Right there.
Yes, no. But she mentioned Swerve, DJ Swerve. So she just, shout out to my mom and
What's up?
Richard Thomas of Mount Vernon. He's my uncle, mayor of Mount Vernon. They
Oh,
do big
Richard
things
Thomas.
out there.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, that's
It's the big
family.
things in Mount
All
Vernon,
right.
yeah.
Well, tell Richard we need a platform. We need to come and take over Mount Vernon for
I
a day.
will. And actually, she's doing something City Fest, which is in September. So if you
Nice.
do want to do something with her, you can definitely link her on that.
And we can definitely get the entire The Matrix Studios network out
Yeah.
there. We can actually film it live. We can go live.
She
we
would
can,
definitely work with you.
Put people on, and instead of us being in the studio as we always are, we can definitely come out and do something like that. But there's another show coming up as well. Tell people where that one is.
So the next show is actually on Saturday, which is in the Bronx, Boston Road. I could get the address from my phone. It's going to be a fashion show, and it's going to be a showcase.
I
It's
saw
going to be a lot
that.
of artists
Dope,
out.
dope.
Should be pretty fun. I can get the address for you. Just bear with me.
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, it's either 169 or 691 East Boston Post
Boston Road. Yep.
BX.
That it is it.
Where's Miss
one?
Ford? Where's Miss
169?
Ford from?
I am from Yonkers. I was
YO.
born in Mount
YO.
Vernon. I'm from
School Street,
Yonkers.
home of the brave.
Whoa, south side, we outside,
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I think you're
Sorry,
talking about,
DMX.
DMX.
Warburton, though. I'm from
Got it
Warburton too,
confused.
I'm
You
sorry.
can't stun
Shout
on
out to X.
Warburton. North side too. So I'm from both sides.
Sorry, Jadakiss. Sorry.
Sheik Luch is my
Sorry,
cousin.
Locks.
Sheik Luch
Sorry.
is my cousin, actually.
Well, tell Sheik, another brother that I definitely want to holler at, because I haven't seen him do any, if you want to say media in a while.
Right.
And I definitely want to talk to him because once
Yeah.
again, legend, icon.
Yeah.
I love people who are icons in this business, who definitely carry the torch, who paved the way for a lot of the different music that's out there.
Right.
Not my music, but it's music.
Yours is coming soon.
Hey, Fubu Radio.
Let's
Coming
go.
soon.
DJ Hercules.
Fubu Radio, what up?
And the address is 1301 Boston Road.
1301 Boston Road. Okay.
Gangsta.
And you definitely want to pay attention because you can definitely see her modeling. You can definitely see her singing. She can definitely do both.
Yes,
And you'll see that in the pictures later. I ain't gonna sweat too much. I'm all right. I'm gonna hold it together. But I definitely want to thank you for coming through.
Dope.
No problem.
Thank you for talking to us about who Alex Ford is. And definitely, there's a lot of things that we have to look forward to. So definitely check out those singles. Tell people where they can find you on Instagram.
So my artist page is I am Alex Ford, which is spelled pretty normally. I am Alex Ford. My artist page is still, being developed, so it doesn't have much. I just usually put my music on, but my normal page, my actual personal page is JACENEMILLS, which also has a lot of information about music, upcoming things, events too. So both pages is pretty good.
Well, follow the pages, follow this young lady because she is definitely a star on the rise. She will be sprinkling that stardust everywhere she goes.
Stardust.
You definitely want to pay
Stardust.
attention to what she's doing because, like I said, you don't reach this platform unless you have something that's going on. And I definitely, when speaking to Alex Ford, shout out to my boy Jay who actually introduced me to you.
Yes.
'Cause
Shout out to RK.
he definitely said, yo, I'm telling you, Mac, yo, you definitely want to have her on your show because, yo, her craft is on and popping. I'm telling you, it's lit.
Appreciate that.
And I was like, all right, give me an opportunity to talk with her and listen to the music, and then we go from there.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about, see?
appreciate that.
And we're definitely going to be
There you go.
talking more and more with Miss Mills. And I want to tell people, take the opportunity to follow both pages.
Yes.
Keep the interest in what she's doing. We definitely going to get those exclusive right here on the Evening Experience.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get my hands on that.
And
Yes.
DJ Hercules
Yeah, I
will definitely be
will
pumping that
send
up at
over
Fubu
for you
Radio.
guys. Yes, of
And
course.
Estrella Polvo.
Oh.
And yeah,
El Polvo.
and Taco Bell to you too.
Get some of the Polvo.
Darn.
Get some of that Polvo, yo.
Okay. Adobo to you too. We definitely gonna get it out.
Yeah, the Stardust in Spanish.
Yeah,
right.
I was like Stardust.
Okay,
You know
right,
saying?
like what he said.
No, the Stardust is dope. I like that though. See, my thing is originality, man.
Yes.
She came up here. She got her own originality. She got her own flavor, her own thing. That's good, man. That's dope,
My own
man.
sprinkle.
Yeah, but that's dope, you know, because a lot of people you don't find that too many artists now. They just
Right.
key, oh, yo, my name is such and such and such,
Right.
right?
Following the trends or whatever,
yeah,
you know.
Stardust.
Now, did you want to drop a little something for
Yes, she does.
our viewers, just to let them know that you are here? And I know you're singing later on tonight, but if you want to warm up here, we can start. you know.
Okay,
go.
I can sing you guys something.
Do you need a beat, or you gonna go Acapulco?
I can go Acapulco.
Okay.
Because if I have a beat, then I'll have to make words for it, you know.
Wait, before you do that, we're gonna come back with that.
Come back.
We're gonna take a quick station
That's
break.
even
Yeah, this your boy Cuban Link representing that COK, and I'm right here in the evening experience.
Yo, if y'all didn't know, that was Cuban Link saying he's with the evening experience.
Oh yes, baby.
One of the biggest joints we got going right now, and I'm telling you right now, he came in and he definitely told us all about what he's getting ready to do and how he's putting it all together. He's getting ready to come back out. Cuban Link, that's my dude. Shout out to DJ Tarzan. Shout out to DJ Hercules for holding me down.
What's up? You know I
Big
got
Chuck
you.
is in the building.
What's up, Big Chuck?
It was good. I
Cracking.
apologize, you know what I'm saying, but it was a long day. I'm happy I'm here, man. This is I'm in the building, you heard? I'm
Big
here.
Chuck, what up?
It was good.
Miss JC Mills is sitting next to you.
Alex
Word.
Ford.
AKA, Alex Ford. I'm sorry, I'm used to the regular name.
That's okay. Let me straighten out something for you guys also. Jacine Mills and Alex Ford is two different people. Yes, you guys can know my name, but Alex Ford is the artist and Jacine Mills is the creator.
Yes, right now we have Alex Ford sitting in front of us.
Word. Welcome.
Flips bangs. Thank you.
So she was getting ready to break it down for us.
Okay.
You know, a little something. Because tonight she's performing. I told her she could warm up here first.
Little warm up.
A little warm up.
All right.
All right. I'm just gonna sing a little snippet of one of my songs.
There you go. There you
It's called
go.
"Sex Is Good."
What's that?
It's called "Sex Is Good."
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Bear with me. I'm a little nervous. You guys are such guys.
Yes, we are. That's why I said, there ain't no stardust here.
Oh my god.
Portable.
All right. Okay. I think about it every time I wake. Pick up my phone, see if he's texted me. Of course you didn't, it's all good. I got used to how you move. Tried and tried, but just can't stay away. Baby, 'cause the sex is good. So it don't matter 'cause the sex is good. And it hurts, but it's a fact that when I want that feeling back, I know we gotta get sexual. Right, that's it.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. That's all we needed. We're ready now.
Mac said, yeah.
All right. Them lines alone
Yo,
said
Mac,
it.
how you said, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, it's the evening experience.
That's for the
That
night.
is a good, perfect, you know?
Man,
Kobe.
Mac
Nice segue.
Right.
For the night experience.
My man Mac said, yeah.
Night, evening. Evening's
It ain't after hours, baby.
guys-
It ain't.
That was a crazy ad-lib right there, yo. She finished, he said, he was like this, he said, yeah.
Oh, this is what we do right here.
Yeah.
This is your experience.
Yeah, man,
Every
man.
Thursday, there's something
In the
crazy,
evening.
something great energy going on. I appreciate Alex for being in the building. I appreciate your energy because you brought the swag that made the sprinkle on the show even better.
Dust.
Thank you.
Yo, shout out to DJ Hercules
I was
787.
just holding it down, my man Mac. A lot of energy up here. She's dope. The show is dope. I'm dope. DJ Juke is dope. Everybody's dope. Make some noise, everybody.
Experience.
Make some noise for Evening Experience. My man Big
Evening-
Chuck came late, but he's still in the building.
Hey,
Big Chuck is here too. We
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'm here.
You know, he's
I'm here.
Big Chuck is like,
Nothing else going on.
I don't know, man.
Big Chuck of luck.
One of those
He
days.
said, "What did I miss?"
It looked like I missed everything. You know what I'm saying? So,
But you had a. We always appreciate that you're here, and always appreciate what you do and how you do, because without having my right hand man who's sitting on my left at this moment, it wouldn't be a great show as it is every week. And appreciate the fact that you're here. But I'm telling you right now. Shout out to IPA God. Shout out to
yo, what's goody?
Alex Ford.
He's dope.
And definitely shout out to Fubu Radio.
Fubu
Shout
Radio.
out to my boy DJ Hercules 787.
Yes. Make sure everybody download that Fubu Radio app. Do not leave this studio without downloading that Fubu Radio app. I'm on Wednesday, 9 to 11. Holla.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoa! I know I'm late, but dang, like.
Yeah, bro, it's about that time.
All right, make sure y'all check out theeveningexperience.com. You on the gram, Evening Experience, Twitter, The Evening Expert. Twitter, we got to work on that. Facebook page, The Evening Experience. YouTube page, The Evening Experience, and what else? We got everything, right? Oh,
The
Google
Evening
Play.
Experience,
We on the Google Play Store. We on the iTunes podcast, man. Mac 357, Big Chuck. You already know what it is.
Yo, and once again, I'm going to do as we do every week. We're going to sign off. Once again, it's your boy Mac 357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building.
Peace. Once again, it's your boy Mac 357. This is the Evening Experience, and one of the sponsors for our show is the Barbecue Rib House in Mount Vernon, New York, 529 Gramerton Avenue. You can give them a call at 914-665-3490 if you're looking for some of the best barbecue in Westchester. I'm telling you, finger delicious. I mean, succulent. Anything that you want, from pork, from beef, from rib, from chicken. All farm animals for that motion. You definitely want to check them out at the Barbecue Rib House, Mount Vernon, New York, 529 Gramerton Avenue. Once again, check out my boy Marcel Koenig, Barbecue Rib House at facebook.com.